Did you know that American schools harbor approximately 2.1 million bullies and 2.7 of their victims? People should be informed about what cyberbullying is and how it affects us in different ways so that they can be more educated. During the time of my speech, I will go over the following topics. What is cyberbullying? How cyberbullying affects us, frequency of cyberbullying, and cyberbullying and race. Now that we've gone over the topics that I'll cover through my speech, let's go over kind of what cyberbullying is more about. According to StopBullying.gov, cyberbullying is bullying that takes place using electronic technology. These electronic devices include computers, cell phones, or tablets, as well as communication tools using social media, text messages, or other websites. Cyberbullying can affect anyone at any time. It doesn't matter who you are, what your status is, where you're from. Cyberbullying can harm anybody. As children, they need to know that frequency of cyberbullying doesn't really matter. It just matters the situation and the frequency goes along with it. Research on cyberbullying is still growing. However, because children's technology use changes rapidly, it is difficult to design surveys that accordingly capture trends. Cyberbullying has many effects on different people, and different ways these can affect people are such as depression, anxiety, loneliness, anger, and in the worst case scenario, it can cause suicide. I have a little video to show you guys that goes along with how bullying can affect us.
A new virus, unlike any other, has infiltrated schools through social media. A pandemic quickly spreading around the world. Its origin is yet to be known. However, individuals with a history of negative and violent home environments are often more susceptible to contraction. This girl has been infected. She is now host to the virus and risks spreading it to anyone. Every post the host makes and every text she sends exposes the virus to multiple people instantly. It is highly contagious and no one is immune. But some individuals may suffer more greatly from its side effects. The virus has chosen its victim. Carriers of the virus can be the least suspected of people and may even be unaware of their own infection. No one, not even this girl's parents and teachers, are aware that she is carrying such a deadly disease. Strains of this illness can be transferred by phone, email, and social media. Through wireless and satellite transmission, it can reach you at home, at school, or anywhere. The effects of the virus can take hours or days before getting out of control and causing serious damage to its victims. The virus feeds on those who are vulnerable to feeling emotions of hate, anger, envy, insecurity, and peer pressure. The effects have proven severe and could cause emotional scarring, creating long-term symptoms of depression and, in some cases, suicide.
Like the video states, cyberbullying can affect anyone and whatever victim it chooses. Research is still growing. We do know, however, that Black and Hispanics who are bullied are more likely to suffer academically than their white peers. When bullying based on ethnicity and race is severe or persistent, it can be considered harassment, which is covered under federal civil rights laws. Now that we have learned more about cyberbullying, let's go over what we have talked about. What is cyberbullying? Frequency of cyberbullying, how cyberbullying affects us, and cyberbullying and how it ties to race. I hope that you have gained more information about cyberbullying and have a greater knowledge and are more informed. Thank you.